Discussion and possible action regarding ordinance 2010-06, clarifying the position of the town marshal. Mr.
Arizona statutes require only that there be a town marshal. It doesn't define what the duties of the town marshal are. It leaves it up to the towns to define what those duties are. Secondly, one Arizona statute requires there to be a marshal. One of the duties is to collect the taxes of the town, which are actually collected by the Arizona Department of Revenue. So the times have outpaced the statutes, which is not uncommon sometimes in Arizona. Name the town administrator, in this case, as the town marshal with the authority to subcontract on behalf of the town with MCSO to provide law enforcement services and enforce town ordinances. I think it serves two purposes. One, it complies with Arizona law. And number two, it avoids the necessity of paying for a town marshal when in reality those services are provided by MCSO and we know we're paying a lot of money for those services. My understanding is also we're going to have a code enforcement officer who will perform some of the duties of code enforcement. So my solution, if you will, to the problem is to redraft the language of the town code to remove the old language that laid out certain responsibilities of the town marshal and clarify that the town administrator can act as town marshal with the authority to subcontract MCSO to carry out the police protection duties and law enforcement duties of the town of Carefree.
We got into this thing because I was looking, one, how can we save money? And that is have only one entity provide police protection, MCSO. And two, acknowledge reality that we use MCSO for police protection, and what we used to call the town marshal is really a code enforcement officer. So let's make our lives and code conform to what reality is. We pay one entity for police protection. We use what used to be called town marshal is actually a code enforcement officer. The town administrator, with the approval of town council, shall have the authority to enter into, add the words, with the approval of town council.
It was my understanding at the last council meeting that Kevin Stuckey, who's in the back right now, was going to wear two hats. He was going to be the town marshal and he was going to work for the court. Does this new procedure supersede all of that?
Essentially, Kevin will act as code enforcement officer for the town, which is how it operates today and how it's operated for years. And he will serve as bailiff in the courts when needed with the court.
So we're right back where we were at the last council meeting, which I objected to because I don't think there should be commingling.
Well, we're not back where we were because he is no longer working in the court. Mr. Stuckey's hours have been changed. He is now working a 32-hour week. 8 hours of that is being funded by the court, 24 hours is being funded by the town. His only function with the court now is as bailiff, as the town marshal used to do. He is no longer working in the court as a court employee.
The town code, Councilman Coady, specifically allows people to wear more than one hat. There's a specific provision. So for the town as a code enforcement officer, I don't know that he's precluded from working as a bailiff, say, for the court.
And that is his only function in the court is as bailiff.
And what is the definition of bailiff?
He he oversees the decorum of the court.
Is there a motion?
Yes, I'd like to make a motion, item 11, regarding ordinance 2010-06, clarifying the position of the town marshal as changed.
As amended. Is there a second?
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Ms. Wise, would you please call the roll?
Councilwoman Bannon? Yes. Councilman Stuckey?
Yes.
Councilman Coady?
Yes.
Councilman Gimmel?
Yes, with corrections.
There was no corrections.
Amendments.
Councilman Coady?
Peter, you better call me. Yes.
Thank you. Vice Mayor Miller?
Yes.
Mayor Schwan?
Yes.